Hey everyone, this is Gypsy. I'm finally free.
Welcome down the rabbit hole, friends. Last night, Gypsy Rose Blanchard spoke out about her first New Year's Eve free from prison, and it was wonderful to see her enjoying life as a fully free adult.
I just want to send a quick video to thank everyone for the massive amount of support that I've been getting on social media.
Okay, so right from jump, we recognize that Gypsy appears really excited and wanting to show off what might be the first real adult manicure of her life. It's giving me 2010 vibes in the best kind of way. It's like the first time you can really afford a full-on manicure for a big event and you go with a fancy French nail look. Good for her, living out all of our first manicure dreams, but also she, of course, is going to want to show off this massive engagement ring. It's gold and very large. I have to wonder if Gypsy helped pick it out or if her husband actually picked it out himself. We can tell that Gypsy is excessively proud of it. I mean, I really feel like we're watching a woman who's never had access to the real world finally live out some really big dreams she thought might never be possible. So I'm incredibly happy for her.
Everyone has been really nice and supportive, and I really appreciate that.
Okay, I'm so glad she feels that way because I was really worried she was going to get and feel a lot of heat from a group of people out there who really feel that she should not have been released, or maybe they're angry about Nicholas Godejohn. I'll be making a video about him soon. I believe what's going on with Nicholas is not Gypsy's personal responsibility. She should not be required to devote her life to fixing what happened with Nick. Although I do feel like the court system should take a closer look at what's going on with his case. Regardless, I'm just glad that Gypsy's team seems to have set up a safe and protected place for her to land after her release. A lot of people do not have that. And this picture is from Gypsy's social media. Gypsy is asking Kim Kardashian to take notice and to consider working with her on legal reform. Very interesting. I wonder if Gypsy will eventually appear on the Kardashians' Hulu show. I could totally see that happening.
It's nice to be home. I'm back home in Louisiana, enjoying a beautiful day outside, and I've got a lot of great things happening really soon. I've got my documentary series coming out, The Prison Confessions of Gypsy Rose Blanchard. I just put out an ebook that I'm super proud of.
Okay, so the ebook is being released January 9th, and that is when I will start my series reading the book on the channel. I'm excited about reading Gypsy's version and reassessment of what happened to her. I hope that I'll be able to interweave information I've looked at and uncovered from family and friends as we read.
It's not a rehashing of everything that happened. It's more of my reflection of everything that I've learned and experienced in the last 8.5 years. So my ebook is called Release: Conversations on the Eve of Freedom.
Okay, yeah, so I'm excited about that because I don't think we need another retelling of the story when there are so many versions out there and more are coming out in the future. And I also love the idea of getting to know more about her journey in prison and her experiences after being released. These are important things to learn about, and she's a great person to bring it to the forefront for all of us to obtain more information about what it's like to be imprisoned and how hard it can be after you're finally released.
Which you can pre-order now. And again, just thank you guys for all the support, and keep watching. Okay, bye.
Gypsy also gave us a peek into what's going on with her life for New Year's.
Hey everyone, happy New Year's Eve. I'm about to celebrate with my family. I have my dad and my stepmom Christy here, and of course my husband.
Man, I am so happy that Gypsy is surrounded by her dad and stepmom, and I've always gotten the feeling that they really care about and want to make up for the years that they've missed with Gypsy. They visited her a lot in prison, and from my understanding, they've worked to help set up her book deal and reality show for Lifetime, which I believe is going to set her up financially. And I honestly really want that for Gypsy. Some people like to criticize her for taking on this social media craze and doing reality show documentaries, but it's important for her to strike while the iron is hot so that she can accrue a significant payment and be able to save that once the limelight is off of her, because it's not going to last forever. And I think her team is really smart to like just do it now, get everything out there while she has the opportunity to bring in some money for her to live off of. You know, eventually she may need to get a real job and do her own thing. And I do know that she does plan to be an advocate for people who have gone through Munchausen's, and also just people who are newly being released from prison, women who really need support and help like Gypsy is getting, and they don't have that kind of help and money behind them. So I look forward to all of that for her, but I do believe like she needs to take advantage of pulling in some revenue while she can.
So we're looking to bring in the new year together, and it's going to be really awesome to have some family time after so long. So to everyone watching, Happy New Year's Eve. Bye.
All right, guys, I'm excited to head down this rabbit hole further with you. I'll be going on the Mothership podcast. This is LB and Laura's podcast, which you can access on YouTube. I'll have it linked below, to discuss Munchausen's by proxy or fictitious disorder more in depth later this week. And I'll be putting out some deep dive videos about people surrounding Gypsy, to include Nicholas Godejohn. And I will be reviewing Gypsy's book starting on January 9th. Looking forward to heading down a rabbit hole with you guys.